Hi, good morning, everyone. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, share my video, drop your comment, like, and let's grow together. If you have any idea you'd like to share with me, please send it at the comment section, or I think I have my email in my profile. You can send it to my email and we can talk about it. Whatever you want to publicize, whatever idea you want the people to hear, just send it to me. So once more again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my video, like my video, and drop your comments. Whether good or bad, I'm going to learn from all of them. Okay, so I'm here to advise women. This advice goes to both the married and the single that wish to get married. Okay? Before I start my advice, I want to tell you that we are having basically two types of men. Men from two types of religion or culture or tradition or belief. Just two types. Okay? These two types are the ones with very strong tradition. The moment you marry them, their tradition, their culture, their belief will begin to follow you as the woman. Then the other type of men are those ones from the free culture, free land. Anything can go. It doesn't matter. If anything go wrong, if the man can say, oh, just forget about it, I forgive you, then that is all. This is the second type of men. So, what I want you as a single lady to do is think about yourself. Who are you? What can you do? How can you compose yourself? So, after looking at this issue properly, then you can determine which of these men you want to marry. If you look at yourself, that you can humble yourself, you can be disciplined to stay with just one man after marriage, then you can marry any of the men from any of the tribes, any of the culture, any of the tradition. But if you look at yourself like, oh, it's not going to be easy to stay with only one man for whatever reason, maybe for financial support, for sexual satisfaction, or whatever reason you think about, maybe for social life. So, if you look at it this way, that is not possible to stay with just one man. Then you have to marry only from the free side. That other culture, tradition that says anything can go, it doesn't matter. If the man says I forgive you, then it's okay. Then you have to make sure you look for a man from this kind of culture and tradition and marry. It can be a Nigerian, it can be a foreigner. In the whole world, it's same. Some forbid, some don't forbid. Okay. So after you are already married, now I'm coming to those people that are already married. If you are already married and you marry somebody with this culture and tradition, that if you do anything funny, like you follow another man or anything like that, you are going to die, or the man you follow will die, some kind of negative repercussion will come. So, by all means, you have to remain faithful in your marriage to avoid calamities, to avoid pains, to avoid sorrow, to avoid disgrace, shame. But however, like as they taught us in social study, that when the rule is flexible, it can be adjusted. These cultures and traditions, they are not rigid, they are flexible, they can be amended. So if you look at yourself that you cannot stay with only the one man, you have decided to marry, and he is from this place with his strong culture, strong tradition. If you go anywhere left, follow another person or anything funny, something will happen. So what you have to do is to just close your eyes, arrange the bride price, the drink that followed, go back to your parents and your elders and gently tell them and give them your reasons why you cannot stay with only one man. Then return the bride price and life goes on. That is it. Then even if you are already married and you marry from that free place where anything can go, it doesn't matter. One thing you should know is, even when there is no law, there is no culture, there is no spiritual implication or spiritual, should I call it watchtower, that is watching over you, that is going to hurt you or do you anything. You have your right to life, you can do whatever you want. Even if you marry from this place, you still have to have it down inside your mind that the person you marry to, number one, is not a fool. Number two, he has a feeling. So it is still advisable you quit the marriage. The moment you think your husband cannot satisfy you sexually, cannot give you enough money, like if you just have any reason why you have to go out with another man, the best thing is to return the bride price. Okay, the main reason why I'm making this video is because of what happened in Warri, Delta State on Tuesday. A married man and a married lady, they were dating, and these people are very young. I don't know what is wrong with them. The lady is very young, like in her late 20s, and the man is in his early 40s. So I don't know what is wrong with them. Both of them are married and still with their partner. So they have been dating. So that fateful Tuesday, I think Tuesday is September 24th, I guess. So they went to a hotel to have their usual sex, and the man died. And now the lady, she's in big trouble. It's a shame, it's a disgrace that this kind of a thing happened to somebody that is still living with a husband, and she has 2 kids. The husband did not travel, and it's seriously unimaginable how she did this kind of a thing. It's a shame to her. It's a shame to the man she's married to. In fact, after now, I guess she just had to run away from that area because the shame is really much upon her, upon her family, upon her husband. So that is why I'm encouraging every young lady that wish to get married to think well before they marry. And the death of this man is being traceable to the fact that the lady is married, and a kind of spiritual something that follows her from where she married to is what has attacked the other man and has caused his death. So to every young lady out there, to every married lady out there, please be careful and make your decisions wisely.